Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Stones. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Good bit of closing down. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Very quick thinking there. But he's certainly not alone. Stones. Walker now. Ederson. And now Stones. Foden. Sends it back. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Going short. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Luis Diaz. And successfully cut out. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Can he make it 1-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. He hits it straight down the middle, the goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
So Bosloy, and he stopped them in their tracks. Ederson. Now with Silva. Alvarez. De Bruyne now. And the advantage is with City. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Getting forward. And the shot. And what a magical save it was. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, good work by the keeper. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? It might be. What a commitment to defending. Van Dijk. Very effective pass. In position. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Silva. Not a great pass. Can he find the right pass? Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Stones. De Bruyne now. They've given it away. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Pressing as a team. Chances on. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Robertson. And he keeps going. And he loves drifting in off the flank. Now the cutback. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look at this. Robertson does so well to pick out the right pass here. It's absolutely perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Alvarez. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Luis Diaz. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Well, nothing productive, really. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half. Scoring that late.
Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Alexander-Arnold. This is looking threatening. And Salah! And denied by the post.
Well, City have got a bit lucky there. Had they gone 2 down, it would have been a real struggle for them to get back into this one.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Salah. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And they've played their way into trouble. What can he do with it now? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Ederson. And it's Ruben Dias. Silva. Virgil van Dijk.
Well, Liverpool have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And the challenge, and the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it is a second yellow card to make matters worse.
Well, it's just careless, Derek. He has to show more restraint there.
Chance to equalise here. And confidently converted. It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Rodri. Brilliantly blocked. "30 minutes to go then. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? He's trying to create something. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And there's the delivery. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Silva. Kovacic. Oh, what an opportunity. Full credit, wonderful stop. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Ederson. Akanji has it. Back now to the goalkeeper. Stones. Gvardiol. Grealish. And return to Kovacic. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Out of play, City throw. And space to cross it. Kovacic. Offside the decision.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Bad place to lose the ball. Kovacic. Kovacic! Still possibilities. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And having a go! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Given away by City.
Well, Liverpool won't come much closer than that, will they? But now they have to create another chance to get this equaliser.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. Looking for the right angle, and the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
So making the substitution now. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. He has teammates around him. Alexander-Arnold. Takes on the shot. Superb block. Robertson. Oh, could be. Oh, a goal! They've come up with a late leveller. Really doing this the hard way.
Well, let's have another look at this. The cross from Robertson is hit into a really dangerous area, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Number 10, Alexis McAllister.
Silva. And now Stones. And City being afforded too much room on the attack as there to be late excitement. Kovacic. On to Grealish. Clear deflection off the defender there. Grealish. And putting his body on the line. Bernardo Silva. Can he put them in front? With plenty of time and space. Forged ahead, and it might be the goal that